What is up, my friends? My name is Echotrumi, and in the current meta, we have seen Falcon all over the place, specifically Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10. What I'm doing today is showing you guys 2 attacks at Town Hall 9, 2 attacks at Town Hall 10, and comparing them both so that you guys can have a better understanding of how to attack with Falcon. So today we're hanging out in Macedon, and we're going to start out by looking at some Town Hall 9 attacks. This one from NP against base number 9 in their most recent war. As you can see, we have about 13 Valkyries in the composition, 6 Hogs at the back end, and I'm going to pause it for a second. You're going to realize that there are no bowlers in the composition. Obviously, guys, this is because at Town Hall 9 you can't cook up your own bowlers, so you are required to take bowlers in your clan castle. You don't have much freedom there. That's exactly what you need to do. In both attacks, Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10, you're going to have a queen walk starting on one side of the base, and you're going to do some funneling most of the time with a baby dragon on the other side of the base. That's going to basically clear a pathway so that the Valkyries can come in with those bowlers from the clan castle and your hero being the king and go right into the core of the base. Funneling is key with this attack strategy. Notice the wizard is even doing some funneling there on the Town Hall so that Valkyries don't walk themselves around. Something else worth noting is that you're not going to find any jump spells in the composition. It's all about rage spells and heal spells. You get those Valkyries under rage, they tear open the walls, and you don't need those jump spells. So it's just basically a wasted spell. The poison was dropped to deal with any of those clan castle troops that the queen lured out from the CC. And notice the healers, they hopped off the queen onto the Valkyries. There's 2 ways you could do a Falcon. You could funnel your queen in with the kill squad, or she can continue to walk around the outside. Notice the Hog Riders were dropped in over here in the southwestern side of the base as well. Hogs are a great back-end tool to use while the defenses are targeting the core, which is filled with bowlers, Valkyries, and your king. Most of the time, and as you're seeing right here, the kill squad just pushes straight on through the base. Sometimes you'll get Valkyries going over here or over there because it is hard to control those redheads, that's for sure. Our queen, she's about to go down, but she's actually safer than you would think because that mortar is targeting those bowlers. That mortar is down right now, guys, and we're already at 95%. It's going to be a beautiful 3-star for an MP from Macedon, and really, this attack strategy, no matter what Town Hall level 9 or 10, really depends on how well you funnel. If you funnel well, you're going to have a pretty good attack. If your funnel is busted, the attack is going to be busted. In this one right here, there are only 11 Valkyries, so a few less in the composition, but as you can see, the attack is starting out just as the last one did. The queen walk is starting, the baby dragon is funneling in the opposite direction, and you really want to make sure that the Valkyries have a clear target before you drop them into the base, because you don't want them to run around the outside. If they do, they can recover, the attack can survive, but it makes it more difficult. One of the rage spells was used right there on the queen walk, and that's a great thing about having the extra rage spells as well. You're able to use the queen and enhance her walk if need be, if she runs into trouble. Notice that the wizards were used for funneling here along with that king, and now the bowlers are coming in with the Valkyries, with the queen, with the healers. So in this example right here, guys, you're going to see all the troops go into the base together. The queen, she actually went to the outside, and so did some of the bowlers. They actually didn't take that opening in the wall. I do not know why. They had a mind of their own. Sometimes that happens, guys. But again, you're going to see success with this attack because the troops do stay fairly close together, at least for the time being. Notice that the healers are on top of those Valkyries, keeping them alive. I personally love it when the healers hop off the queen onto the Valks. I think it makes for a more prolonged attack. The Hogs are actually running around with the king, with the Valkyries in this one. Usually you send them in on the opposite side, but Chief Disco didn't do it that way here at Town Hall 9. It's going to pay off. It actually works out well because of those healers. If the healers weren't there, the Hogs would have struggled. They wouldn't have been able to stay alive, but the healers did help keep them alive, along with the Valkyries, along with the bowlers, along with the king, and it helped them push through the base. Now, Queen is dealing with those lava pups as they are going after our troops. King is being healed up along with the Valks that are running along with him. Bowlers are working on the Town Hall right there in the core of the base, and they're going to probably sit there and wall pound for a little bit. but there are a handful of bowlers. It won't take them too long. Now, this whole kill squad, including the King, Queen, Valkyries, Barbarians, they're all being healed up as they were all put together right there. Worked out really nicely, helped this attack last longer than it may have. Notice the Queen's ability is yet to be used. Bowlers are finally on top of that air defense, 98%, and you're going to see bowlers are going to finish up shop right here, taking down that Tesla, and there you go, 100% for Chief Disco. So those are two examples of Town Hall 9. Again, the key being with the funneling, and in this attack, you saw a bit of a broken funnel. A bunch of those troops did go along the outside of the base. So it demonstrated that you can still pull in a triple even if your funnel doesn't go properly. Now we're going to look at some Town Hall 10 examples, starting this with this one from Koljo. Notice there are 3 bowlers in the composition cooked up, 8 Hog Riders, 13 Valkyries. You have your 4 healers for the Queen Walk, and you have your 13 Valks. Let's see how this one starts out. Queen Walk is going to start down here in the southwestern side of the base. Wizards being used to funnel. They want this queen to go in a particular direction, and the wizards are going to help her do just that. Here she goes, walking towards that mortar. Rage spell being used on the queen. The great thing about being a Town Hall 10 is you could bring an extra rage spell along. Rather than 2 and 2, you could bring along 3 and 2, allowing you to heal, to rage up your queen wall. Here comes the King. He's creating that funnel as well. Valks are going to be coming in from the south, right on top of the Dark Drill and the Gold Storage, and we have 3 bowlers plus the bowlers in the clan castle as well. And check it, guys, only half of them took it. Oh, they all turned back around and got themselves back in. Lucky for Koljo that those bowlers and Valkyries decided to get back into the base. And nice poison spell on top of that clan castle. Notice the King, he's in the east. He's doing a little bit of beating down over there, but he is going to go down to that Tesla, get 1 strike on the Town Hall, maybe, and then go down. Queen, though, she's being healed up well in the core of the base, as are the Valks, as are the bowlers, and those healers under rage as well, so they're going to be pretty safe there, keeping everything nice and strong, healed up, and healthy. Giant bomb on a couple of those Valkyries right there, guys. We have some Valks straight away from the pack. They got taken out over there in the east. But the attack is going to continue on. The Queen, her ability's been used. She's going to go down because of that Inferno Tower. So the rest of this attack, guys, is going to be just those Valkyries and those bowlers. So as you can see, a mine took down some of the healers, and the healers are gone. Check it out, though. What's going to make this attack succeed? Back-end hogs. And that's what makes the Falcon attack different than a Cherry Bomb attack. The Cherry Bomb is a Falcon without the back-end troops, so no back-end hogs or loons, just adds more bowlers and Valkyries towards your surge. So the hogs were actually the reason that this attack was successful right here. The Valkyries will end up dying out to the defenses, but the hogs, they have enough life for them to take out the final few, plus the heal spell, Giant Bomb there to keep those hogs alive. Look at this, guys. The hogs in this attack were the hero. They got the job done. Without them, this attack would have been a fail. So Koljo loving his hogs right here in this attack, really showing how to use the hogs in an effective manner. More so than we saw in the first 2 attacks, where they were just kind of added to the kill squad. In this one, the hogs were brought on an opposite end, so they could take out some defenses that, well, that needed to go, or else the attack would have been a fail. We have one more. Koljo again, Town Hall 10. He got himself a 6-pack in this one. Same exact composition. Queen Walk starting down here in the south. Baby Dragon helping to create that funnel. Queen's going to walk on through. She's doing a nice job right now, guys. Working on that Archer Tower. Going to get onto that Wizard Tower as well. Getting some great value out of that walk. Not even needing any rage spells as of yet. Baby Dragon still going in, getting hit by that bomb. But that's all okay. Here's the King on that gold. Nope, that's not gold. That's an elixir storage. Come on now. He's going to beat on that a little bit. Queen's going to walk on through, and we're going to see some Valkyries pretty soon. I'm a little concerned about that mortar, to be honest with you. But the King, he's going to take that mortar down right there. Now it's Bowler and Valk time. They're going to push themselves into the base, and they're going to do some work. That's how they do. King really cleared the pathway there so that there was no other direction for the bowlers or the Valkyries to go. Being raged up, going into the base with that Queen. Healers are on the bowlers, healers are on the Valkyries, healers are on the Queen. Watch this base get melted from the inside out, guys. It's really just going to get torn up. Queen's going to get tied up on that Lava Hounded on that balloon. Poison spell definitely helped out a lot right there. Bolus, where did the base go? The base is gone. In the core, there is nothing. The Inferno Tower goes down. Valkyrie's on top of that gold storage as well, working on some wall right there. There is a heal spell. Is the heal spell going to be dropped? And again, the Hogs have yet to be dropped in this attack. Kojo is really being patient right here, allowing his Queen Walk to continue through. And now it's time for the Hogs, as some of the defenses are targeting that Queen Walk. Hogs are coming through. Heal spells in there as well. Really smart play, utilizing that heal spell where it was necessary to make sure those Hogs went on. But here's the Queen's ability. She's popped, and she's going to have herself survive until the end of this raid right here. Hogs are going to work on that mortar. Queen is distracting all of those defenses. Oh, maybe she will not survive, guys. It's pretty tight right now. The Queen is under a lot of fire from those cannons. Actually, the archers are taking the fire. Queen's getting healed back up. Only an AD left in this attack. What a beautiful one. Kojo coming in strong again. And again, the Hogs showing that they are the brutal, important, key element to this attack being success again. Kojo really knowing how to use those Hogs, giving us a great example as to how to get it done. So basically the difference that we're looking at, guys, in Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10 is being able to bring around a few extra troops. If we take a look at the war right here, you'll see that Macedon won this one, 44-42. But you got the extra troops. You're able to bring a few extra bowlers for more punching power through the core of the base. Your Queen, she's going to be a bit stronger, so you could put more value in the Queen Walk. And really, guys, it's just it's very similar attack at Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10. If you're at Town Hall 9 and practicing and getting good at Falcon, you'll be able to take that strategy over to Town Hall 10 and utilize it there as well, because really it's the same strategy and it is dominating, guys. I can't wait to see people start dominating Town Hall 11 with Falcon. When that day comes, it will be here on this channel. I can promise you that. But I'm coming out of Macedon today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because I come out with Clash of Clans content for you guys every single day. And I just started a new farming series in the channel that I hope you guys are going to enjoy as well. I had an episode on dragon farming last week, and I am just about now going to be recording a Lunian episode as well, teaching you guys how to be effective farmers with Lunian. So hopefully you guys will check out that video. It should be coming out tomorrow. If you are into the farming stuff, let me know in the comments below. If you want to see war stuff, let me know in below. But you know, guys, I'm primarily war, so it's time to get some farming stuff in there as well. For all you guys saying, my Queen and their King, they're so low level, I need to get them higher up. Well, I'm going to give you some farming strategies to do just that. But again, hope you enjoyed. If you did subscribe, I'll see all you guys back here again tomorrow. And don't forget, follow me over on Discord and follow me over on Twitter at EchoThrough, and I'll see all you guys back here again tomorrow. I said it twice. That's okay. Until then, be good.